Teachers' favorites. We all know that teachers have their favorites, even though if they claim they don't. But I think I have a funny story for this one. So there was a particular class I was taking in high school, and it was my senior year for government. Let's just say the teacher's name was Miss S. Now Miss S was a fairly new teacher to the school, but she did teach very well. Whenever someone had got the correct answer for raising their hand in class, she'd always give the effort to make everyone give a round of applause for them. But it was kind of obvious of who she had her favorites for, even when she claimed that she didn't have any favorites at all. Let's just say one of her favorites, her name was Patricia. Whenever Patricia raised her hand and got the correct answer, which wasn't very often, Miss S would always go, "Oh, look at Patricia go! Everyone, round of applause! Everyone, the Patricia, round of applause, please!" And everyone gave her a round of applause, and that as if she was getting an award or something. Now, whenever this other student, let's just say his name is Timber, whenever Timber would always give a correct answer for raising his hand, she would always go, "All right, everyone give Timber a round of applause," almost as if she was obligated to give him a round of applause. Now, these two would always be on the opposite side of the classes. Both Timber and Patricia were on the opposite side of the classes, but they always somehow found a way of fighting with each other over the tables. And I so happened to be in the middle table, like, okay, just gonna sit here and do my homework, not gonna look up, and oh my gosh, they're looking, okay, just do your homework, you're fine. So whenever Patricia got in a round of applause, S always called her the Patricia. Whenever Timber got in a round of applause, it was always just Timber. And Timber did not like that, so he believed that Miss S was picking Patricia as her favorite. Now, I'm not calling out people who are teacher pets, but this particular class in general was not a very good, quiet class. It was very loud and rambunctious, and they were always off task and always trying to cut the teacher off. And there was a certain day, whenever we didn't have much time at the end of class, that Miss S wanted to take a few moments of her time to congratulate people for their accomplishments over the week or for the past week. Everyone had given their answers and everyone had gotten their rounds of applause, but Patricia. And even though Patricia hadn't said a word, and she was sitting there the entire time quiet, Miss S went ahead and said, "Oh, everyone give a round of applause for Patricia. Oh, just because. Just give her a round of applause, please." And as you can tell, that may have gotten a little bit of annoying to some people, but to me, it didn't really bother me too much. I just made sure I got my work done. Now, that was just a little quick story for teachers' favorites. There are multiple examples that I have, but that one just stood out to me the most. So the lesson here to be learned is that no matter what teachers say, they will always have their favorite.